Wow, we forgot to...
Hey, if you were... Sorry.
Forgot about this.
We'll get there. Hey, so if you were Mario and you were Luigi,
Okay.
who would I be?
Well, I think I'd be Mario. He'd probably be Luigi.
Why?
Because, like, Luigi's lesser than Mario. You know?
Ow! Bam! Strike one. Rip shot.
Shows what you think about me. That's okay.
No, because
I'd be
Luigi's...
Donkey Kong.
No,
you
Luigi's,
would be Donkey
Luigi's the younger brother. That's why.
They're not even brothers.
Yeah, they're not
forever.
brothers?
No, I thought Luigi was older.
Oh, no, they're cousins.
No, they're brothers.
Oh, Luigi's taller.
They're brothers.
Luigi's taller, but he's younger.
Mario's real short, and
Go ahead, say
definitely not the brains of the operation sometimes. So I'll take it.
I think it's the other way. I think it's the other way
Why are
around.
you so close to the mic?
I don't think you've seen Mario before. I think you're an imposter.
It's me, Mario.
Welcome
Super
to the How We Doing
Mario.
Pod.
Get out.
How We Doing Podcast. It's You ever think about how like people just listen and don't watch? They're just listening to our voices.
I think it's a better experience
Listen
to
to
listen.
the
I think it's more
subtle-
engaging.
Listen to the subtle
Because it's like you can't really tell what we're doing. You kind of have to make your own picture of what hand gestures. Like nobody would know what I'm doing right now unless they're watching.
Yeah, and you're making yourself look like an idiot.
You think so? That's mean.
Yeah.
Wow,
I think
that's
so.
the
We're
How
not
We Doing
about
way.
Yeah.
How We Doing
seriously.
way.
Freaking jerk.
This is the
Oh, wow, man.
69th
Let me tell you.
episode
69th.
of the How We Doing Podcast.
69. Good
No
number.
dirty jokes, fellas.
Hey, lean off the dirty. We're clean here on the How We Doing Pod. welcome.
Lean on the clean.
69.
Woo! Welcome back.
No, but is that cool? Like to be like a grown man, like you see the number 69, like 69.
I think that's like
That
I think
sounds
like
like a
Rob
really weird
Gronkowski did that. Gronk did that.
Did he? Yeah,
And
that's some shit.
I
Gronk
think that's
would do.
like where I'm doing it from.
Yeah. Well, it's August 15th. It's episode 69.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, it is.
We're all here. Donnie's here. Simba's here.
Shout out Donnie. Donnie, say
Judgy's
what's up to the
here,
people.
Ponch is
Estoy
here.
aquí,
Estoy
trabajando
aquí.
duro.
Bien.
He's working hard, like the poor people, they say.
Lo
What?
siento para los...
I don't know. That's what they say over working.
Like the poor people.
Working-
Why? Why is he poor all of a sudden?
No. That's what a guy works is working hard like the poor people, you know.
La
All
vida
right.
de los
Is he
pobrecitos.
Jamaican?
Yeah, is he
Pura
Jamaican?
vida. No, he's Costa Rican. I don't
Costa Rican, are they Spanish?
Working hard like the poor people.
know. No, they're Costa
I
Rican.
don't know why I rolled my R right
Do
there.
they speak Costa Rican?
They speak Spanish.
Hey, would you believe me if I said that this was a word? Right? And I'm going to put it in a sentence.
Go.
Okay? I saw it, and I ripped it out of his hand, and I just scarbanged it.
Let me get a spelling on the word. Is it scarbanged?
You squeezed it out of it to where it came out of it.
Yes.
I
This
scarbanged
is
it.
good. This is good.
No,
I'm
maybe
a
little
good height.
closer. Sorry,
This-
you were just. I think you're too
You
close.
I was-
scarbanged it.
You
Wait.
ruined it.
Scorbanzo.
Scorbanzo beans.
Scorbanzo. That's a word?
Strunzo.
Scorbanzo. And I think the definition would be something like something you crush. In other words, something you make simply vanish or disappear.
I think if you say it to an Italian person, they would pick up what you're putting down.
Scorbanzo.
You know, I went to the store, I got this, and then, well, you know, scarbangzo.
Scorbanzo. Right on the floor. Everywhere.
I think it could go. I think it could pass.
Bonzo is beans. Bosco is beans. Yo, so I was trying to explain to that same Costa Rican guy I work with what basically means.
Basically.
And I was not doing a good job. And I
Well,
was like,
basically is a tough word to
'cause-
describe because
'cause
it's like how
if
you
use
describe
it,
something.
you're
Yeah.
like, I'd say, well, he's basically an idiot. I'm like, oh no, I'm not helping him get what it means. I have no clue how to
Simply.
convey it to him. I was like, you put it in simple terms. I don't know.
Well, like basic, it comes from the word basic. So it's like another, what is that? Like
Dan, do you know how to say it in Spanish or no?
Say what?
Basic or basically?
No.
It's basico, basicole, or something like that.
That's
Maybe.
not right.
No, I'm close. Basico. But yeah, I was like, I don't know, man. I'm trying to explain it to you. I can't. It's a
So you
hard
did-
word.
You didn't,
Basicamente. See,
I don't trust Google Translate though.
it's pretty accurate sometimes.
Básicamente.
See,
Básicamente.
because it's like context clues. Like, okay, let's use basically in a sentence. So basically, I had to go to the store, and what they told me was I basically can't buy this. I used that very poorly.
I was basically using the wrong door.
It was pretty
so I had to
basic.
basically just walk down.
Basically, I had
the
to
other
work
side.
all day, come home, and now we got a noise issue. And basically, I don't know what to do about it.
There is a basic answer though.
What is it?
It would be to get a new mixer.
All right,
That's
so
pretty-
All right,
we're gonna
hit the
start.
GoFundMe.
Yeah, but he took the words right out of my mouth.
Cha-cha.
We're gonna start a How We Doing GoFundMe because we need a new mixer.
New mixer coming soon. All right. Hey,
Got
Hey.
no money.
Hey,
you ever get?
what can I say?
What?
Shut up. Can't leak it.
That would be if that was here right now. He would be bugging out, even though there's no way it would ever get leaked in that way. But maybe we shouldn't actually. No, you don't stop.
Huh, zip it. It's good though. It's good.
It's good. Now
jingle.
I'm kind of
Good
worried
jingle.
about it. No one's taking nothing. He copyrighted.
I liked how you interrupted me with something that you think that we shouldn't even be saying.
I tend to do that from time.
I
to
like
time.
how you just talk to yourself. Like you asked the question, you answered it, then you asked another question, you
Yeah.
answered it again.
Yeah, I have my own segment on the How We Doing podcast, and that's basically it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's also known as delusion. But
Delusion.
Yeah.
The Delulu.
yeah,
Have you guys ever
Sure.
got group message anxiety?
like group message
Yeah.
FOMO.
Like all of a sudden, like you see, like boom,
Oh,
boom,
like
boom,
FOMO.
goes off again.
You know
boom,
what?
boom,
You know what I don't
boom.
like? Like when somebody's coming at you and it's like, oh, I gotta get my response in before like they say something back. Like,
Right.
I
But
gotta
there's
control the
always that.
situation here.
There's always that friend that's good at like combating or going at it through text and just types faster and gets. I was like, yo, screw you. Like, if we were in person right now, I'd make you look so
man.
stupid. But you could type faster.
You got to be that guy. You got to type faster.
My
or
thing
you know
is,
what? If you can't
or you
type
lose.
faster, hey,
my thing is, I just won't have that conversation over text. I can't. It's so seamless to me. It makes no sense.
You lost then.
see, you know
Yeah.
what you gotta do.
I mean, what I do in most group chats is I don't answer.
You just gotta speak into your phone. You just gotta go ahead and
Yeah.
can't
Smart.
type faster than I speak.
Yeah, that's what
now,
I would
That's
do
mother.
good. That's
if I had
good.
to. But I don't know. It's
That's good.
interesting.
You get some raw emotion in that too.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Most
Yeah, let 'em
people,
know.
most group chats I'm in, I just won't answer unless
Why?
I find an outlet.
Group chat anxiety.
You
I don't
don't
know.
want to be a part of anything.
Sometimes I do. Sometimes it depends how I'm feeling.
And how does that make you feel?
Rewind that. Rewind that. Play that back. Depends how I'm feeling. How does that make you?
How
feel?
does that make you feel?
Depends.
Would you like a blanket?
It's
A
nothing
warm
like a
cup of
nice
milk?
blanket on the
Would
couch.
you like to
man.
hug Simba?
Mm.
Chris monopolizes all the blankets in the house.
No, I don't. Shut up.
You
Give me
do.
all the blankets.
No, I
do.
don't.
Is
There's
is the nice pinkish red one that I bought on the couch right now? No.
Yeah,
No, it isn't.
I don't have that one.
No, I think the white one's on the couch.
I don't have the red one. I have my blankets, brother.
All right, I don't know if they
Nobody cares
about blankets.
Okay.
We're-
Nobody
we're
cares
talking
about
about
these
blankets.
blankets.
There's
right
nothing
now.
better than a nice blanket. All right.
Let's kind of go into something that's a little bit maybe normalizing on the podcast, and that's like, how was our weeks? Let's, Nico, Cristo, I know you don't like talking about your week, but
Yeah.
you
I
should
don't.
share something. You should kind of open up to the how we doingers that's
Man,
watching.
You know, it's tough. It's really tough for me because
What's tough for you?
I'm just such a,
I'm so just.
I'm a closed off person, and I really don't. I don't want it to be about me. I want it to be about you.
But they want it to be about you.
You're a
Are you sure?
narcissist. Look at
They
you.
want to hear what you have to say. They want to know what you're feeling in this week. These are your fans.
How do I know if they really want me to?
I'm interested.
Who do you think has the most fans?
Oh, me.
Certainly
easily.
Chris.
Yeah.
Certainly.
James.
I'm sorry.
think
Why
some
don't you?
episodes
Why don't
James
you
has
say
more.
you?
I mean,
What's
I
wrong
would
with
say
you?
me, but I just kind of sit in the middle here. That's all I do.
Nah, it's me.
I feed
bro.
off of
He's not delusional.
Nico.
It's me.
You're
It's
delusional.
Me.
Listen, they have an obsession with Nico's notes, so maybe they have that.
I
Hold on,
think-
Donito.
Yeah.
Who do you think has the
Dan's
most?
our biggest fan.
Let's run a poll. Who makes Nico's notes better, Nico or me?
Wait, what? We're asking too many different questions here.
who has the most fans for starters?
I think depending on what James is wearing, he has the most fans.
What are you?
Oh,
What are you?
you're such a glazer, dude.
What are you,
just-
gay or something? You
The
want
nigga's
to
Superman.
make out with my brother?
Oh man,
Just depending on what James wear. I like you, Dan.
Dude is Superman.
nobody gives a shit what he's wearing. I'm just kidding.
Get a smell.
This guy.
Get a smell of
outta
this
here.
mud water. Yeah, you'd be big fans of
Hey,
him.
listen.
Yeah,
What a potent smell, man.
Listen, the potent smell makes the insides correct and right, and the brain function like you're a wildebeest.
Like a wizard, Harry.
Why would you like a wizard? See, that would have been a better one. But all right, listen,
I just keep
Donito,
yawning
who
today,
does
man.
who
Yawn,
does who
yawn.
makes Nico's notes the best? Nico, Chris, or myself?
Oh, definitely Chris.
I would have to agree. I agree on that.
Good
one.
aim,
That
Dan,
might be
good aim.
that's
Yeah,
Chris.
see,
You add Chris adds value to your
your notes would be nothing without me, pal.
Well, listen, I mean, all right, he's right.
No, I am right. Yeah.
That's
great.
He's like, fuck this. I'm off.
You realize that, but like you not talking right now, you're not proving a point because like your segment, you're talking. So like we're playing off of you. So if you don't want to talk, that's fine. You can not talk.
Proceed with the chlorophyll.
Okay, that's great. Yeah, James, give us something else to talk about.
all
We
right,
don't need him.
yeah, sure thing. It turns out Nico.
Well, are we
actually,
doing How We Week or I'm sorry.
yeah.
Why not?
Duh. That's what we're doing. Okay, how was my week? Funny thing. Went into Starbucks.
I think
Okay.
you're cooking right now. You're not.
And he's cooking up.
No, he's not.
He's not cooking. Went into Starbucks. All right, had a great interaction with the CAD register woman, of course, because who else would I be speaking to? I'm trying to get my coffee, right? I said, "How we feeling today?" You know what the response was? "I'm A-okay." I was like, "Okay, fine." Where does A-okay fall on the Richter between 0 and 10?
A-okay is a complete way to just be like, why are you asking me how I feel?
That's kind of what I was saying in my head.
I'm A-okay.
I'm A-okay.
When's the last time you said that to
Are
somebody?
you really
When-
A-okay?
When like you saw somebody and they asked you how you were, you said I'm A-okay.
A-okay.
I think
It's a
that's-
sarcastic.
A piece of
Oh, that's probably what it really means.
Yeah.
So she goes to me. She was like, "Oh yeah, what does that fall on the Richter?" She goes, "That's like 3 hops away from 1." I was like,
what
The- Does that mean?
Excuse me.
"So does
Shut
that
up.
make you a 3 or a 4?" I said, "All right." She goes, 3.5. Like, all right. It's not 1. Well, what kind of answer is that? I'm
I don't think
A-okay. That equals
she probably wasn't
3.5.
even 3.5. She's probably
She
lower
really-
than
She
she
didn't
that.
wanna
probably
talk
wasn't.
to you.
She wasn't. She didn't want to talk to me. Okay, but the story is not done yet. You know what happens next?
What?
She gets my coffee order wrong.
Now she has to talk to you.
And I came back. I was like, "I'm sorry. This was supposed to be iced. It's hot." I was like, "Mind changing this?" She gave me a fussy face. And then as she was over there taking care of this, I go ahead and I gave her a tip. And she came back. She was like, "I saw that generous tip you gave, and now I'm at 10." I go,
No.
Go.
No.
"Give me this."
Yeah.
No.
That's like-
Money
Money doesn't
made-
control how you feel.
That's terrible. Be like, you're a 10? Oh, well, now you're a 3 again.
I'll
Now
put you
you're
back
at
at 3.
3.5.
I'll
Here's your
keep my
50
pockets
cents.
at 10. How about that?
That's messed up. How much you give her?
I gave her 5.
That's a nice tip.
It's a
That's a
nice
nice tip.
I don't usually do that. I was like, she's in a bad mood. Maybe.
Yeah.
But like, what all she did was pour it over ice. You didn't have to remake it. Just pour it over ice. What are you making a face for?
I actually realized I didn't give her a tip to begin with, so that's why I was like, all right.
I don't tip
there's a chance
Starbucks,
there.
bro.
You don't tip Starbucks.
No,
You don't
What are you,
do
a
tipping
liberal?
of Starbucks.
because they have that stupid thing they hand you in the drive-through, like shoving it in your face. Like, oh, do you want a tip? I'm like, no, I don't want a tip.
Do you want them to read your mind?
No, but if I want a tip, I'll tell you. Don't give me the
I'm
pressure.
with you, like on tip on the drive-through. It's like, what the did you do for me?
Yeah, come on.
But like, tip in the store, like maybe
That's different.
They hustle it along. You know, they're working hard back there.
Anywhere I go, I always tip, especially when I have extra cash. I mean, it's my tip money. I'll throw a couple singles right
Spread
at
the
Dan
tips.
at the deli, at Qdoba. I always take care of it.
All right, I'm gonna.
But it's
I'm gonna,
like, are you the tipper that you wait until they see that you're gonna put the tip in,
Yeah.
or sometimes I'll just put it in there because it doesn't matter.
all right. I'm gonna change the circumstance on you.
I disagree.
Okay. I'm gonna throw you for a whirlwind. You ready?
Mm.
Yeah.
Okay, that's how you would take care of tipping and stuff?
Yeah.
What if it was your last day on Earth?
I'm not tipping.
Oh,
If it's my last day on Earth, I'm doing different things than tipping.
Oh, my
I'd say.
last day, not the last day.
I'm talking about circumstantial, what we're talking about right now.
So it's my last day or it's the last
It's
day?
your last day in the Starbucks. Do you tip or not?
Yeah.
Probably, but I mean, I'm passing on my millions to my loved ones. I'm not passing on. I'm not leaving it for some
You carrying
A-OK 3 out of 10 Starbucks worker.
You have millions in your pocket while you're at Starbucks?
No, but tipping would be taken away from my $1 million portfolio, which is going to be going to my children.
He's saying.
You heard it here first.
He's saying,
fellas
what
and
if like
fellettes.
tomorrow was the last day?
What do you want me to give him a $50 bill? I don't understand how the
That's
question
kind of what
works.
the direction it was going in.
Okay, then maybe I would.
Maybe
I
Who would if you
For the sake of moving this conversation on, yeah,
If
I'll
you
give
passed-
him
if you-
$50.
if you
I'll
passed-
give him a hypothetical 50.
if you passed on today, who do your assets go to?
Who do my assets go to? Bailey.
You fucking idiot.
The
All right.
Bailey is our dog. No,
The booty.
no, for real. Who would it go to?
You're stupid. You're
Huh?
stupid.
Tell me now.
You're stupid for asking this question
Why?
because you're the benefactor.
I'm the benefactor.
Yeah. You
All
know what?
right.
No, I'd leave everything to Alexander.
Heck yeah, man.
Yeah.
I'll rob that kid.
The future.
Yeah, seriously.
I'm just
Yeah, let's go shopping with all your money.
Hey, let me see this. You take this. No, it's probably would be fooled that quickly anyway. But that made me think, like, we
What?
really have to cherish every moment because every moment is exclusive and it doesn't happen again.
Sure, you got to be present, man.
Everything happens once in that very specific way. The sequence of it will never be the same.
And it's like being present enough to like notice the things happening around you and all the aspects and the beauty of it.
Trying to, yeah,
And then,
trying to.
because then, like, if you're like telling a story of this experience, and you add those things, that's kind of like a good writer that writes books or whatever.
Yeah.
You set the scene, like what was happening, and
Then you looked at the sun and you saw some
Yeah.
birds.
these colorful birds and butterflies, and then the music came seeping in, and just as I fixed my shirt, a raindrop pecked my nipple, and
All right.
that
We got it.
yeah, you gotta be present.
was
though.
the beginning.
Gotta be present. Speaking of being present, me and Donnie went to the beach.
Yo.
Well, it's in the past now, but we went on Tuesday. We got a nice beach day. For sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you think we're coming close to the end of the beach days, man?
I know, dude. It's very sad.
I'm gonna cry.
Yeah. Well.
These days are going by faster.
Come and gone way too soon.
Pause for sure.
Get your head out of the gutter, man.
I'm trying.
Episode
This is
69.
what it is, man. What's your favorite part about summer?
Favorite part about summer, honestly, walking around with less clothes. Period.
All right.
Hands down. Walking around with less clothes, and getting a tan.
Yeah, me too.
What are you about to laugh at there, brother?
I
You
don't
want
know.
to share it with
Like
the
you're
How We
saying,
Doing
pause on my stuff. I was just,
I was saying on
no.
myself.
I mean, I love just sitting in the sun, getting tan, for sure. I don't get to do it enough, but just being outside on those beautiful days, for sure.
Yeah.
Anything requires me being outside, I'm a happy camper.
I like summer evenings, man. Evenings are just the best.
They are.
Mhm.
They are.
You know,
Get real. What's the word?
go get some ice cream, take a walk. You know,
What's the word
sit outside.
when it's very
Something to do.
nostalgic? You know, from like when you're younger. I don't know why. That's where I go.
Because when you're younger, it's like you didn't have anything to do. And like in that moment, you don't have anything to do.
Just being outside is what you're doing.
I think I just made the connection right there.
That's what it's about.
So freaking smart.
I think I should be like some sort
Like a
of
what?
some sort of chiatrist.
A
chiatrist?
A chiatrist.
A chiatrist.
No, like
A
a
chiatrist
like
of
a
some sort.
psychologist, a psychiatrist, gist or trist, whatever. One of
Guidance
those.
counselor.
One of the trist or trists.
One of the ists.
I mean, you gotta have a Y in there somewhere.
Whatever. Psychologist. Psych.
I think that's a little like cynical. Like when people are like, yeah, I'm going to school and studying psychology. It's like you really want to get in people's heads, huh? You really want to know.
No. I want to help people know their own feelings.
You want to know how
Well,
people's
I mean, yeah,
minds
maybe
work
they do.
before they even work.
Maybe
I mean, I already have a pretty gifted talent of just being able to interpret someone based on their actions and how they move.
yeah,
you an
on
aura
on a
reader?
vanilla friggin' scale,
It's because I'm a Scorpio.
not
bro.
like actual clinically friggin' people that have problems.
I could clinically diagnose people as crazy.
You would get destroyed in that room. You would.
I on the other hand,
What?
I'm kind of like a scholar.
Yeah, we're
kind of like
we're a great
scholarly
bunch.
level.
We really are just so smart.
I'm
it's
brilliant.
really-
You have the lowest level of education out of all three of us, Nick.
Do I?
Yeah.
Wait, how
Great.
many credits you got,
Me?
Nick? Because we both didn't finish.
I did one semester.
Oh, I got
Did
more.
you
than
even get a credit?
Yeah.
I got a credit, yeah, or two.
Got 2 credits.
I only
But-
did one semester.
But hey, for somebody that hasn't gone to school, you sure
I turned out all right.
you kick ass when it comes to running the pod. You're our head producer.
I'm
yeah,
the headmaster.
engineer.
A little
Man.
stubborn, but it's all right.
Yep. So are you.
Can't teach an old dog new tricks, but
Can't get a new dog.
it is what it is.
Can
Can
get
get a new dog if the old dog decides, let's do that. We got a new dog.
And then if the dog wants to go for a walk, well,
It
they're on their
can't
own.
Bad of luck.
Who's the dog?
piss its pants.
Am I the dog?
Maybe.
I keep yawning, man, all day.
I got some good advice.
Do
Because
ya?
a lot of people go and they say, "Hey, hope everything works out. Fingers
What
crossed."
can I say?
And I had to do something this week, a little bit personal. Sorry, can't share with the How We Doing community. Just relax for a second and listen to the story. I got on the phone with
Settle
Nico.
down.
Nico was like,
Oh, I, said
"I would
something.
say good luck, but you don't need luck. You need the Lord."
I said I know he's got you and he's got us, so
That's it.
that's
man.
what I'm gonna say.
And I
you were watching the Christian channel, weren't you?
No, I wasn't.
he said it with a little bit of like deep like that. He was like,
You don't need
You-
luck,
you
partner.
You know
need
there,
the Lord.
Jaime.
I would
You
say,
know there, Jaime, brother.
no,
What I was meaning to tell you
He was
is luck don't mean a thing in this damn world.
No, he started off like this.
Luck ain't.
Yeah, but you're better off not trying to start a sentence.
Wait, he started off with,
It's
he's like, I'd say good luck, but you don't need luck. You need the Lord.
That's
how it
how it
went.
went. Yeah. No, that's really like I was saying right then. I was saying that to you when we were coming home from the beach the other day. Like, I don't believe in luck anymore. I believe in
Yeah,
the Lord and
that's it,
people
man.
and the Lord looking after people.
I agree. There is no such thing as luck.
Like, and like I know people don't say good luck to like faith or anything, but it's just like that's where I'm at in my faith, I guess.
Wouldn't you call God's favor luck though?
That's where we ended up. Like if that's what that's your understanding of it, that's fine. That makes sense. But I don't believe in luck. Like, you know what I mean? People that get famous from TikTok or people that worked hard and made the MLB, major leagues, became actors, any success, like it's hard work and you're blessed by it. You know, we're blessed for everything we got. All the opportunities,
100%.
non-opportunities. So
Yeah, I mean,
that's my thing.
in all honesty, you could believe in luck. Luck doesn't actually exist. What it really is the grace of God.
Mm-hmm.
That steps in and that takes precedence over anything, anytime,
Yeah.
regardless of what you believe in.
Yeah, so I won't say like good luck or anymore to anyone. I'll maybe say like that sentence I said to James, or I'll just pray for him.
Good Lord.
Yeah, bring in the good Lord.
Don't get hateful, Lord.
Yeah.
Hot damn.
But was really reflecting.
fire burning in town.
In time is over the base. I don't know. What were you just?
Yeah,
saying?
yeah, you almost finished
Almost
it
out.
without even knowing the song.
wow, I
the
didn't know.
way I am.
Oh snap! Wow.
Don't be hasty, Lord. Hot damn.
Oh, damn.
Zach Bryan.
Can we
shout
do
out.
like a country showdown?
Zach
right now?
Bryan on the moon.
Sure.
Bones on
I got a
the
question though.
moon.
Can we move on?
Yeah. Let's move on. Let's do it.
Um,
What do you got?
So like a duck quacks, right? Like a little bird tweets, right?
Correct. Correct.
Like, what does a goose do? What does a seagull? What does a seagull do? But like when you say like the geese,
Seagulls just are
What did they do?
obnoxious.
what do they do though?
They cry. They cry. It's almost like they're laughing.
They honk.
Is it a squawk?
Squawk might be one of their callings.
Squawk. Oh, that's what it is.
No, it might be like one bird or a couple.
Like a
of
higher
birds.
pitched quack. It's a squawk.
What does
Yeah. What does a monkey do? Ooh ah ooh ooh ah ah. That was stupid.
Geese
Monkeys-
honk. Okay, so
do.
geese honk.
They do?
Interesting. What about seagulls, Dan?
They shonk.
Part of the shonk language.
Mm-mm.
They laugh, bro.
They do. They're mean.
They just squawk. They're
Squawk.
like birds.
I got it.
What'd you do research, Chris, before you brought this up?
Squeal. No, I just thought of it.
What the deal, Paul?
Squawking. Cackabell.
What the deal, Paul?
I don't know, just a thought I had.
I'm
'Cause there's like a word for-
Salvatore Lachucci.
There's a word for everything,
Lachucci.
you know? And I just figured there's got to be a word for a noise that
What is a
a goose makes or a seagull.
What does the rooster do?
Cock-a-doodle doos.
Yeah,
Crow.
I mean, total cockadoodle.
You know, the
doos.
rooster is the male
The
chicken.
rooster crows.
Yeah.
Good job, man.
He says, "Wake up, babies."
Here comes the
Come
rooster.
here, my-
It's episode 69.
The rooster
Yeah.
episode.
You know, there's only like a couple. I think there's only one rooster on a farm, and the rest are chicken.
Yeah, I mean, he's the pimp, bro.
Pimp Daddy Roost.
I think episode 100 of the
Blacka.
How We Doing podcast
Blacka.
has to be done like on top of a building.
we should do it like
I was thinking farm. You went building.
farm
Why farm?
because we love animals, right? Dan, is that
Yeah.
why you were saying that?
Well, that's where we were at.
Yeah, just gotta make sure that Chris doesn't punch any of the animals because he's always trying to punch.
Listen,
them.
if there's no lions there,
Bobby told me. Bobby said you should dress up as a lion one episode. And see if your brother wants to punch you in the face. He's trying to attack you.
I would.
Maybe one day.
Them lions.
I love it. I like tigers
I
more.
want a baby lion.
I'm kind of upset that they're like doing a live action Mufasa movie.
Oh, that looks amazing.
yeah, but you know what?
dude.
I feel like that's just the story that's left to be untold.
No,
I don't know.
No, all the stories that are left to be untold, you want to be told.
The story of Mufasa.
I feel like they're not gonna do it right though.
Because did you see the trailer?
yeah,
you know what they're gonna do, right?
It's like apparently Mufasa and Scar. Scar's name is like
Yeah.
Cacao or something like that.
Cacao.
yeah,
and
they
Is
find
he
them.
somewhere?
They were like not blood brothers, but they became brothers.
Yeah,
They grew up together.
yeah, that's
They
bullshit.
saved one another, and then we don't know what happens, but we're gonna find out. Or maybe we do, but I don't.
Oh wow!
What?
That
like
sounds
in
tricky.
Lion King in the universe, it might be like known why Scar hates Mufasa. I don't know. I'm not sure.
Someone knows.
All right, I think
I can't
that
wait. What do you think? Get Get tu panza.
Get tu panza. This is what I think.
Get your pants up.
What do they call that? With the goggles, you go into
VR.
Oculus.
VR.
Yeah.
Virtual reality.
So VR. See, now that would be cool. You can go into like a big place where there's a lot of space, so you're not crashing into
Big
shit.
place with space
But
on
then-
my face.
You can go into the Disney universe.
Oh.
Should we do a podcast from inside the metaverse?
I would go to Happy Feet.
Don't get me freaking excited like that.
Dan, is that doable? Yes or no? I don't want any other answer besides
Yeah, it
that.
is.
All right.
I would.
That's what I like to hear.
What movie would you go to?
I would also consider going. I'll go to Marvel for show.
I don't even know if Happy
Yeah.
Feet's a Disney movie, but I'd love to go to Happy Feet.
I would love to go to the Star Wars universe.
Yeah, that'd be dope.
It's like a piggyback because they own it now. It doesn't count.
Get me out there.
I would go to Lion King. I would go to
But you go to Lion King, that's like, wouldn't you be hopping into Disneyverse?
yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like in Disney, like which movie? Like would you? You know?
Oh, what movie?
Yeah.
Hercules. Yeah, man.
Ooh, good pull. Good movie. Yeah.
Ooh.
Which one?
The one the one with the one with the bad tiger and the good tiger and the bear that looks after the kid
Oh, Jungle
into
Book.
the woods. Jungle Book.
Oh
yeah.
I thought you were
I
describing
always thought I was that
Lion King
kid,
again.
bro.
You sounded like a 6-year-old trying to
The
describe
Jungle
that.
Book, yeah.
The one with the bad tiger and the good tiger. The kid with the bear.
Well, it's made for
The
6-year-olds. Oh yeah, I would love that.
It's a panther too. It's not even a tiger.
All right.
Yo,
There you go.
Panthers
Smartest guy on the podcast.
Panthers are
Yep.
badass,
Who
bro.
needs fact check when you got Chrissy?
Don't you
fucking-
forget it. We don't have fact check either.
Chrissy Calculatrice.
That's me.
You know, one thing
Did
I
you
dit
just rub your beard on the mic?
I did. Did you hear that?
Scruffy, yeah.
Whoa.
Um,
You can really move that chin.
Episode.
Yeah, you really want to keep on saying it? It's a serious number. It's really important.
No, it's not.
69.
It's minuscule.
It's no so really important. You know-
so wonderful.
Wonderful.
Stop throwing stuff at me.
Life would be a lot better. Whoa.
Good job.
Oh, I got the mic.
Good job. And if you didn't get the mic, you're gonna get my eye
Ooh.
again.
Wow.
Did
That would have been the
have you ever
second
heard
time
that
you got a
story?
pen in Chris's eye.
You heard that story, right?
I'm sorry. What? I said what?
Have you ever heard that story? I
Have
clearly
you ever heard that story?
a bowl in my throat.
That's why we got white keys.
Have you ever
bro.
heard that story before, James?
I have not heard that story
So
before. Chris.
before, so it was like we were playing hockey outside, right? Summer day. Chris took like a slap shot, and he's like in his follow through hit me in the eye with this hockey stick. It didn't hurt that much, but I overplayed it. I don't know if I ever told you that.
I don't even remember this.
I played it up, and then like later on, like whatever, mom made dinner, and then we're like doing homework. I think I was just frustrated from the math homework I was doing. I used to get really, really like messed up over math I didn't understand because it's the most frustrating thing ever. Because you literally just don't know what to do at that point.
Right.
Like it was the worst for me in school. Clearly, after last episode, I don't struggle with math. I'm just playing it up, trying to be funny. But then I took a pen and I freaking threw it at Chris out of anger, and it hit him right here in the eye, and like the point of the pen hit him. He started bleeding, and then like Dad came home, and I justified like he hit me in the eye with a hockey stick. So it was kind of just like, all right, we're even.
I didn't mean to hit you in the eye with
Dad
a
was
hockey
like,
stick.
eye for an eye. You think Dad said that? maybe?
No shot.
No way. But I remember neither of us got in trouble. It was just like, okay, just cut the.
Yeah, I think that was not warranted. I think that was wrong. I think you should have gotten in trouble for throwing a
Should
pen
I
in
have
my eye.
gotten
Something.
the belt?
Yeah. Maybe.
No, Daddy, no.
Where is that from?
I don't know.
Kevin Hart, no.
I think it might be Kevin. It sounds like him. All right, what else?
What else is happening on the How Down Podcast?
I think that music should be played everywhere at all times. Everywhere.
we
there
should
be
have like
music
the way
playing
there's like a
everywhere.
the way there's like a national like nuclear like you know those sounds those
Yeah.
sirens that would go off if we're getting bombed. We should have like that, but like speakers for music at all times.
Yeah, why
But
do you
then
think
who decides the music that's played? Other than God.
he probably has some good stations?
God, yeah, but how do we can't be
He's got
I'm gonna
Bluetooth.
write him a letter,
It's like, hey,
see if
God.
he could
Could you just play those
He's got Bluetooth.
crisp sounds of
God
heavenly
clearly had
delight?
God invented Bluetooth.
He's like,
Yeah. It's
God was Bluetooth
He's like,
before
I am
Bluetooth."
Bluetooth.
Yeah.
hmm?
He's
Yeah.
the Bluetooths of Bluetooth.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
So
Man.
man.
yeah,
I don't know.
If you ever want to know how to have a conversation about nothing,
it's tough.
have it right
Kamala
here. on the Open
Harris, ladies and gentlemen.
You see how the media's trying to talk her up?
So ask me a question. I'll try to impersonate her again.
What do you think about the border and how
I don't
it needs
think
to be
I
stopped?
don't think this is a good idea.
So the borders are a thing. They've been a thing for a long time, and you need borders because that's how we get from country to country, and
Right.
it's something we take very seriously.
Have you been to the border?
The border of 69.
We're done with this segment. We're
All
done
right,
with this.
sorry.
The segment, the
this-
segment had potential. You
It
fucking
had
blew
it
it.
had
I'm pretty good at
it was. I
I'm
don't
good
know.
at.
There was a layup right there.
She's-
You're supposed to say, "I've never been to Europe." I don't understand the point you're trying to make.
Oh, is that why did she
That's
say
what
that?
she said.
Yeah.
Oh my God, she is.
We've been to
Ooh.
the border. We've been. But
Who's
have
the we?
you?
We talk about the we on the How We Doing podcast. Your name's Kamala Harris.
This is
There's
dangerous.
no we.
This is dangerous.
Kamala.
It's dangerous.
What's dangerous, James?
I'm not sure. If we
I
should
thought you were
go
gonna say
there.
I'm voting for Kamala Harris.
I actually like her a lot. I
Shut
think
the
she's
fuck
a
up.
great candidate
No, you
to
don't.
represent
You know,
the Democratic Party.
it's just funny that
No, you don't.
It's funny that she's like running.
I do.
You don't think that.
She's running to
You
like
may- you may think you think that, but you don't.
but you don't think that.
like
No.
her approach is like we're gonna fix the problems in this country, but it's like you've been a part of the what is it called?
The problem?
Oh my God, I can't think of the words when I need
Come
them.
on, Pepper.
You've been a part of the
demise.
No.
Administration?
Thank you, Dan. This is why he's here. You've been a part of the administration for 4 years, and this is a mess because of who's there now. And it's like, no, we're gonna put her in, and she's gonna fix this.
No, it's a joke. It's all a joke. But I think the people know that are smart enough. You
Why
know?
are we talking about politics again?
You
Sure.
said Kamala Harris.
Yeah, you went off on that.
Did
I was just saying something.
It's actually
All right,
Kamala
let's move on
Harris.
to something more important.
Neat, the neat, the
What?
neat. The neat.
What?
Hurry up,
Nicky,
finish your
Nicky.
drink. Neat, the neat, the neat,
Nick,
neat,
Nicky,
neat,
Nicky.
neat, neat,
Nicky, Nicky.
goes note to note.
Notes.
Yeah. Little early Nico's notes for you. Because I think this was just a jam-packed, full, fun-filled episode.
Dan, how long have we been gone?
40.
And I think you just need to...
40. I gotta pick up 20 minutes on the notes. Say no more.
You don't need 20.
You
If-
don't have to do
If
that.
you speak for 20
You
minutes,
listen to
I'm going to
me.
leave.
You listen to me, buddy.
No.
Very, very nice.
You talk my voice.
Can I have a...
Stop talking like
you
this.
make it a shake a
Can I please have it?
Can I have this for free?
Can I have it?
You guys are
No,
offensive.
it is not for free, my friend.
It's not nice to not share.
You guys are offensive.
I am talking
me.
like the Grinch of who stole the Christmas.
That is.
You guys are
Silence!
just done for.
Silence! I kill you.
That was brilliant. Okay, proceed.
That was very. Do that again. What do you hear? What do you say? Welcome back to another edition of Nico's Notes. How we doing?
Ding taka boom boom ticka ticka down boom boom tick tick down boom.
Dig it down, but down, dig it down, down.
Ding taka boom.
Boom.
Everybody, just take a deep breath, relax your jaw, loosen your shoulders, relax your arms, let your legs hang.
What if they're driving?
Don't do that if you're driving. But the jaw thing you could do.
You freak.
What?
Just keep going.
James is doing it. How do you like that? You're the freak.
This
What do you mean?
No, because I try to do that sometimes.
amazing.
Just like
My jaw is completely relaxed.
take the tenseness out of your
My jaw is
You know, let that
completely
come over
relaxed.
you.
I don't feel my face.
There we go. All right, now stop talking, guys.
I don't feel my face.
This looks so.
Hi.
Hi. All right, we're the dysfunctional pod.
I'm
going
Jeremy
on.
Rochester. What's your name? I'll stop.
I don't feel my face. Thought that was funny.
So hope you all did that. Just relax, just relax. It's 10:51. Right now we're in the notes.
Does this kid have anything to say? This notes
And
or what?
The notes are something that's been a part of the podcast.
Stop.
Since we started, and the podcast is a podcast, and
Are you reading off a script right now, Kamala?
yeah. So all right, here we go. Let's hop into it. I got something about the language. This isn't about the language, but it's about what is it about? I don't know. We're gonna find out. I don't know if I'm gonna articulate this right, but follow me.
All right, I'm trying to follow you.
Yeah,
I'll
you
try-
guys look at me like I'm.
I'll try
freaking
really hard. If you prefix it by
really
saying
touched
this,
in the
You're,
head.
you're
we,
running.
we
fast
might be
right
in
now.
for a rough one. Go ahead.
Bro, this is up, dead. This is up, bro. Nico's Notes is when
What
I
is-
feel most comfortable to be as vulnerable
Okay.
as I want on this podcast. And these two, my older brothers, just look at me like I actually have some special needs, and I'm not being disrespectful. And they're like,
But if
okay,
if you just didn't,
okay,
you just-
spit it out.
Shut
What
up.
are you saying?
shut up. If you
See,
just-
look, you're doing it right now. Shut up.
if you didn't say anything of I don't know what I'm saying. I don't know if you guys are going to follow me.
It's my segment.
We wouldn't have harped on
It's
you.
my segment. Don't tell me what I can and can't say. My segment, my choice.
All
All
right,
right, let's
then go
loosen
ahead.
it. Let's.
Nobody's stopping
All
you.
right, sit down.
What an idiot.
Sit down. All right, so you have people.
Cut.
All right. No, because this is gonna get funny, and hopefully you guys can follow me here. All right.
Hold on.
No,
Dad, clip it.
shut your mouth, bro. So you have Jewish people, you got Swedish people, you got British, you got Yiddish, right? And it's like, you're who's laughing right now? It's
Yiddish
fucking
is
good.
the language of.
Yeah,
Jewish
I know.
people.
I know. I have 3 written down. I was trying to find another one, but it's like you're Jewish, right? Like a little bit, right? So all these people are like a little bit of little British, little Brit.
No, it's
Little
not how
Swede.
it works.
It's like, what else are they? Like they're mixed or something else. Like, what is it?
British. You're a little
Very
British.
funny.
You know what I'm saying?
You're
Like you're
British.
being a little meanish right now. Like they're just a little bit of it. They're not really all. You know what I'm saying?
You
Yeah,
can't
but,
compare it
no.
to meanish.
You know?
You get what I'm saying?
No.
Because they're Jews, they're Brits, they're Swedes.
Yeah, but they're not a little bit
It's
of
like you're
that.
Jewish.
I get it. It's a play on words. It's funny.
British.
You British. right?
Sweet-ish. Oh, that's not.
What's another one?
Swedish. That's not how they say
Maybe.
it.
Close.
What's another one? Scottish. It's just you're like a little bit like this guy Scott. You know?
Irish.
You're I wish.
You're R.
either. I wish.
You know, it's very interesting.
Irish.
What else are these people?
I don't
I
think
don't know, man.
I don't think it was calculated like that. But it does.
Egyptish.
It's clever Good play on words.
All right.
Warlocks.
These notes are a little rough right now.
Roughing.
A little rough right
Roughing
now.
roughing it out.
You don't have anything to talk about.
So I saw this thing that said that people that play racket sports live longer. Why?
Racket sports? Are you kidding me?
Because they're bending.
So now I have to play some racket sports in order to.
Like if you play like
make it to
tennis
80?
or like rattle.
In comparison to what? People that don't play
pickleball.
racket sports?
Dan, give me the deets.
Tell me, every old person in America right now has had a
Researchers
tennis racket in
found
their
that
hand.
people, I mean, usually you see people that old that are playing, they look very athletic and like in ways, the way they're moving very young for their age. So
Pickleball,
people
you
who
don't really need to
regularly
move.
played racket sports had a 47% lower risk of dying over the course of a 9-year study than people who didn't engage in such sport. Interesting. It's very interesting. You want to live a long life. Get that racket.
Yeah, you could also just go into the sauna at least.
You
anywhere
go, get that
between
racket, bitch.
3 to 5 times a week, and you could fall into a 60%.
Ricky, what's
time.
all that racket I hear from coming down? I'm just playing with the ball there, sir.
All right, what else you got on your notes, brother?
Do you have like a random, like whatever comes into your head? Do you just let it out?
During the notes, yeah. Yeah, that's what I do. That's the
Interesting.
genius behind the notes.
Okay.
Wow.
Sometimes you strike gold.
Sometimes.
Sometimes you strike out.
Sometimes you pick your nose.
But you
Sometimes
got to
you
play the
strike
game if
poop.
you want to keep a clean nose.
Wow.
Because everybody knows.
Good way to tie the knot.
Gotta get your head in the game.
Get your head in the notes.
What do you want to just like? What do you want?
So-
what do you want to do
so-
tomorrow?
What do I want to do tomorrow?
Yeah.
I'd like to relax, but I have to work. I'm working a 10-day bender.
Mm.
What are you going
That's
to do the
tough,
next
man.
day?
Work.
What about the next day?
I just told you, James, I'm working for 10 days, bud.
Oh, you did.
Are you saying like my first day off after? Like what
When's
am I
your
gonna
first day off after everything?
do? The 24th.
Oh my gosh, see you on the other side, brother.
Yeah.
It's like July fucking 7th. Right
You would
now.
think like, oh, maybe one of these guys could like edit the podcast, post it, help me out, but they don't know how to do that.
Isn't that what we hired a producer for?
You want to make these clips?
Producer that.
No. I want you to make the clips.
I'm gonna have to.
Exactly.
I'm gonna have to edit tomorrow
Me
night.
and Nico have the workload here.
I told you guys. I just bring the laughs. You know what I'm saying?
You bring nothing.
Y'all feel me?
You bring a crock of chet.
Hey, back to Nico's notes.
It's not true. Even the
All right,
producer of
I'm
this
gonna
show,
go on a rant. So just shut your.
even the
shut
producer of this
your
show
mouth.
said I make the notes.
Shut your mouth. Shut your mouth. All right. People get real low in this life. People get real low. And they act very petty. They act very immature for their age. They act very just not like a grown man or a grown person, you know. And sometimes people try to give you right? And I'm a very patient person. I really am. Some days I have more patience than others. And then sometimes I find that I'm being tested on the days that I don't have more patience. But you get real annoyed and you really want to give some, sometimes you want to shove it back, you know?
Yeah.
And I've been pushed to that point. But you know what I said? I'm going to kill him with kindness.
Ooh, kill him.
What would Jesus do? You know?
Yeah.
If you want to say stupid remarks and be petty and this and that, that's fine. And when you're really disrespectful, then I'll catch you and I'll come to you and I'll speak to you like a man. I'm going to say, I've done nothing but speak to you with respect. I've always been friendly with you. Is there a problem? Do we have a problem? You know? Something going on in your personal life, you need someone to talk to about it. You know? And that's where I'm at.
It's good
You
to
know,
know.
But it's hard because you get pushed to a point where you want to be like, what's your issue?
I feel like this analysis has come from a personal experience. But what I will say on this matter, okay, as far as getting low, nobody's telling me in the club that I can't take it down low.
Should have got them apple bottom jeans.
That's what I'm saying.
Boots. What
Okay,
the fuck?
all right.
What the fuck?
And if they're gonna throw it at me, I'm gonna throw it back at them. Okay,
Like
and I'm gonna
You
ask
shake
them to
your
dance.
ass?
And I'm
Take
gonna,
that poop like a monkey.
yeah.
What?
Mon-
You should take
Take that poop like a monkey.
poop
And
like a monkey.
Monkeys throw poop.
I want to go
You're
to
saying
the
somebody
zoo.
handed you.
We should go to the zoo.
throw the back at them.
We should go to the zoo. Film a little mini pod. Get a monkey in the shot. Get a lion in the shot.
Only if you hop over the fence and play with the monkeys and act like an ape.
I thought you were
will-
gonna say play with the monkey's balls.
G-rated pod. Here
Dude,
you are.
I'll take
Welcome
I'll
to the
take
How We
on
Doing
fucking
podcast.
7 chimpanzees by myself.
Bro, they have unforeseen strength.
That's literally that. Give me money.
Give me little monkey.
He starts laughing and shit. Oh boy. Yeah. Oh
He's
boy.
sick. He's a freaking. He
Yeah.
is an ape.
He's sick.
Yeah, those videos are pretty interesting. All right, Dan. Am I black or am I Arab? Tell me.
You're
I'm
a mix
sorry.
of both, buddy.
So somebody in speaking of group chat, my friends, and I chose to chime in here. Let me actually pull up the group chat. It's a good idea. He was like, let's see. You know, my friends send a screenshot of the AI overview from Google that we're always like, yo, this is so stupid. And for some reason, at 3:12 on a Thursday, he's searching up our Sicilians Arab or Arab, right? And Sicilians have been occupied by Arabs for over 2 centuries, yada, 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 whatever. So then I answered, I said, we're mixed. He put a Arab slur. I said, can't trust AI for I'm still black.
Okay.
And then he said false. I put this emoji. And then Joe's like, my Sicilian friend said, I'm only Sicilian on my mom's side, thank God. And then I said, Joe, renounce yourself from being Sicilian after you say that.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Well, I mean, Sicily is close to Africa.
it's very close.
It's closer to Africa than it is to Italy, actually.
It's closer to Africa than any other part of
I didn't know if
Italy
you
as
knew
well.
that.
It is safe to say that there has been some.
A lot of Africans have passed through. There's a mix of both. Like, I know Arabs occupied Sicily for a good amount of time, but there's also been a lot of Africans. So we're mixed, you know?
Yeah.
And you could probably tell from people's looks, but it doesn't mean you can't say, oh, I'm Arab or this, because, you know, Sicily has its own culture. But we're also a little North African.
Yeah, and look, different types of, people create one person.
That's so true, James.
How do you like that?
Sure.
How do you feel about
That
that?
is so freaking true.
That's all that.
We're all-
Spaghetti chips.
We're all grass, just labeled
We're
differently.
all gay.
No.
Drop the
Oh,
mic.
sorry. That shot and I missed. Keep on swinging. Keep on swinging.
All right, very interesting.
That's
so,
going to do it for
Nico's
Nico's Notes. Thank you for joining me. That's going to do it for the How We Doing Podcast. Hope you enjoyed the show. Hope you enjoyed the show. Ooh, that's going to do it for Nico's Notes. Go get your week, motherfucker.
Like, subscribe, comment, share,
Oh, we're
post
just,
on
we're just
Facebook.
out?
Tell
No,
your
no,
friends.
no.
No, maybe not.
No, I got to.
No, but seriously, yeah, go do those things. Be
Yeah.
all over the socials.
Yeah, do them
DM us, do
because
some
Nick
shit.
said them and I didn't.
Leave a
just say them.
comment, like give us something to work with. We really want to interact with these people.
Yeah.
You people.
Tell us what you really think about us. Like,
And
be
who-
honest too.
Who's the fan favorite?
And be
Please,
honest.
yes,
I don't want to
yeah.
hear any like malarkey fluffing.
Let's put it
up.
on. Let's put it on the Instagram
Don't
story.
be fluffing,
Give
yo.
us some real
Let's
shit.
put it on the
Don't
Instagram
be
story
fluffing.
tomorrow.
Don't. Just
What?
I'm gonna say. Let me
Oh.
tell them. Let me tell them. Don't be fluffing. All right.
Facts.
Sorry. Go ahead. Don't be fluffing.
We should post a poll on the Instagram story, like who's your favorite host? See
Don't you think that we're gonna hurt feelings? What if we find out that everyone likes you, and then what do me and Chris
you
do?
guys will know the truth.
Then me and Chris have to just be like, oh, I'm gonna go on to the podcast and just do the best I can up against the brother that always wins.
You know, I don't
He's
want
the
to do that. I
best.
don't want to do that to you too.
No,
Can
do
we
it.
do a fourth option and put like Dan question mark
This
question mark?
guy.
Yeah, like make it like a pie chart and like all three of us equally, and just a sliver of Dan.
Yeah.
Like any takers on Dan?
Can one of you guys post that tomorrow? I'm not really good with it. Can one of you guys post
Post
that
what?
Maybe.
on the story? I
If I
really
feel like it.
would want to know. So that's a no from you.
Probably.
Yeah. If I asked you to freaking go pick up my my cream for my psoriasis, or I'm gonna die next week, you'd be like, yeah, I'll figure it. I don't know.
All right, let's lighten it up a little bit.
That's not true.
I don't have psoriasis. I don't even know what that is. I shouldn't be. That's not nice.
No.
So I got the message. Okay, guys.
All right, James, give him a message.
Give him a message.
Give him a message.
I'm gonna deliver this message. All right, I need no interruptions.
Like a piece of prosciutto.
You won't even know I'm here.
Right?
I need
in
no
the
interruptions, okay? I'm going to deliver it just like the way I saw it delivered to me. I received some advice as of recently, and I'm going to deliver it to you. Okay, here we go.
gut. Go.
I want you to sit back and relax.
Oh no.
I want you to get a nice big deep breath in. And exhale out. Now I want you to go ahead and think of a time when you were very young and you were playing games or with your friends doing some things that you like to do. Go there.
I am there.
Now take a nice deep breath.
Another.
Release. Okay. Now come back to reality. And I want you to take this message with you. Don't do the bullshit. Okay? It's that simple. I want you to go to your room, play video games, go do some makeup, play with your hair. Go ahead, put on high heels, whatever you do that makes you happy.
Something you want to tell us?
And just whatever you do,
No, drop it.
don't do the. We are How We Doing Productions. Come back next week. Have a nice night. Good night.
There's no shot. That's
How Are We Doing Production Podcast. Thank you for watching.
Thanks already much.
My name is Abu Dhabi.
There you go. There you
Kellen.
folks have it. All right. Take that and run with it. We'll be back next week on the How We Doing podcast. Take care. Brush your teeth.
It's all love.
Love.
Brush your teeth. You.